what I've learned. You know, I study words. Words are my life. I write words. I've written about 8 books. I write words. I speak words. I speak. This is what I do for a living. I get paid to use the right words. And there is something called an anagram. An anagram, the words that have the same letters, but when rearranged, they have a different meaning. An anagram is a word that when you scramble the same letters and you don't add to the letters, you don't take away any letters, and you just scramble the letters and you get a new word. That's what an anagram is. And a lot of you that play Scrabble, you know what an anagram is. So for instance, if you spell the word listen, Listen, and you just scramble the letters and you don't add a letter and you don't take away a letter, you get silent. Sometimes we need to be silent and listen. The same letters spell silent, and the same letters spell listen. Oh, here's another anagram. Scared. S-C-A-R-E-D. Scared. You scramble those letters, do not add a letter, do not take away a letter, you get sacred. Sacred. I don't want to be scared. I want to walk in the sacredness of who I am. I am God in motion. God resides in me. God breathed life into me. And I don't want to live as a scared woman, but a sacred woman. That every step I take is a prayer. Every step is a prayer. Every word that I speak, I want it to be love and kindness and compassion and joy and gratitude and praise and faith and trust and laughter and humor and flexibility, resiliency. I want to speak words that let me know I am sacred, not scared. Okay, here's another one. Here's another anagram. And what is an anagram? It is a word that when you scramble the letters and you don't add a letter and you don't take away a letter, you get a whole new word. Evil. E-V-I-L. Scramble those letters and you have live. Live. When you are living backwards, it's evil. When you're with backwards people, it's evil. They're living backwards. They're making backwards choices. They're not living. I want to live forward, which means I have to walk away from evil, walk away from drama, walk away from conflict, walk away from craziness, walk away from the madness, walk away from my past choices. Back there is evil, backward living. But when you rescramble those letters, you get live. If you want to live forward, you got to trust God. And then look at the word God. If you rescramble the letters in God, you get dog. That's why so many people love dogs, because dogs love you no matter what. Dogs are called man's companion. Dogs are loyal. Dogs are warm and cuddly. Dogs greet you when you walk in the door. Maybe your husband or wife could care less when you walk in the door, but let a dog see you walk in the door. And they're jumping up and down. And they don't care if you got bad breath. They don't care if you got a bad day at work. When you're sick, I remember when my sister was sick, she said the most comforting thing was having her dog Crystal, because her dog would just snuggle up next to her and comfort her. Isn't that what God is, a comforter? Hallelujah. It's amazing. These words that we spell can cast a spell. It casts a spell. It could change your mind, change your attitude, change the atmosphere. The words that you speak can cast a spell. So begin to spell words and see what they mean. I got a neighbor over here looking at me like, what is she doing? What is she talking about? It's okay. We having church up in here. Whoop! Hallelujah. And yeah, Joe, you're right. Dogs never leave you. They'll never leave you. I've seen videos of dogs that laid on cemeteries where their owners were. I've seen dogs lay on their master on the bed in the hospital. They don't leave. God never leaves you. Just rescramble that letter, those letters. D-O-G, and you got God. Rescramble those letters, scared. Are you living scared? Are you living in fear? Are you living in a box? Are you afraid? You're sacred. You are sacred. You are God's child. We're not supposed to be living in fear. There were so many breakthroughs at our retreat this weekend. So many breakthroughs of women that came there with anxiety and stress and fears. And I'm telling you, to watch those women shed those clothes of fear and anxiety and see them come alive was just glorious. Glorious to be able to witness turnarounds. So I'm grateful for my tribe. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for you tuning in this morning. Thank you so much for listening. Remember, keep walking. I'm going to keep walking. I'm thankful to my coach, Toy, for lighting a fire under my butt and getting me to move, even though sometimes my knees hurt, even though sometimes I'm running out of breath. Sometimes, I talk about my body and I'm like, oh God, I got to get rid of my stomach, my laptop. I got to get rid of my wings, my arms. I'm walking, you guys. I'm walking. And I'm not hardcore. I don't run, I don't jog, but I move my body. And there's a blessing when you move your body. There's some people can't move that are paralyzed. There's some people in a wheelchair. There's some people alone. There are people locked up in prison and hospitals. But you and I, we can move our bodies. And if you don't move, if you just rest, you're going to rust. So God bless you. Thank you for your applause today. Thank you for tuning in. Walk with me, and you've been talking with me. I want to invite you to go to my website and check out my videos. I've been doing more videos, more interviews. I would love for you to see the interviews that I'm doing. Please share these messages. Please share them. I want to reach more people. And if each of you will just share and post it on your website, you'll be doing me a big blessing, a big favor, because I got to get out there. I got to reach more people. And I need my tribe. I need my tribe. I need my tribe. I need each and every one of you that are part of my tribe. And if you're online with me today, you're part of my tribe. I need you to get out there and post. Anything you see on my website, would you please, that you see on my Facebook page that is positive, that blesses you, would you please post it? I want to reach more people. I have a vision. I'm on a mission. And I need your support. I'm just going to tell you straight out. I need your support. So thank you so much for the applause and for the hearts today. I'm going to keep walking. It's a beautiful day. It's a lovely day. Lovely day. Hallelujah. And I am praising my Father for waking me up this morning.